Hi there. Hello, this is Dr. Grant with another helpful video. This time around, we're going to be talking about holiday stress. Now, a lot of people seem to think that the holidays are a time when everything goes crazy and they don't have to worry about all sorts of things, but that's simply not true. In this video, I'm going to dispel 5 myths about holiday stress that might be keeping you from enjoying yourself. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Myth number one, the holidays are a time of joy and happiness. Myth number two, I have to spend a lot of money. Myth number three, I have to entertain guests in my home. Myth number four, I have to cook all the food. Myth number five, I'll be stressed out if I don't do everything perfectly. Let's dive into myth number one, that the holidays are a time of joy and happiness. The reason why this is a problem for the people that I serve in my digital wellness practice, people that I serve that struggle with emotional eating, food addiction, and food binges, is when things don't go according to planned, then they are freaking out. They don't know what to do. The holidays were supposed to be a time of happiness and joy, except that there will be wobbles, except that there will be tumbles, except that things change, and then breathe through. Second myth I want to dive into is that I have to spend a lot of money on gifts to have a good holiday season. I understand in this level of commercialism with the holidays, it's often quite easy to fall into the misled notion that the volume and the amount of money equals the amount of love, praise, and happiness that you should receive, but that's simply not true. The love and caring that people have for you should rest on its own in its own silo, completely exclusive of how much money you spend. Let's dive into myth number three. I have to entertain guests in my home for the holidays. Now, this one is sticky. I know some people get into the family tradition of bringing people into their home. But if this year you're simply not feeling it, if this year you've been working your tail feathers off, like my mother used to do before she passed away, and every holiday she was so exhausted, she almost fell asleep at the table from staying up all night cooking, opt out. Go to a restaurant, have it at somebody else's house. Potluck. Myth number four, let me debunk it. I have to cook all the food for my holiday celebrations. No, you do not. You do not have to cook all the food. Once again, potluck is one option. Option number two, we've got meal delivery. Bring those suckers on in. Let those meals be delivered. Sit back, take a break. Or, like I said before, even when I was younger and I saw how hard my mother was struggling to make the holidays perfect, I asked her, as young as 10 years old, Mom, can't we just get a pizza? And to that she said, no, baby. But the reality is we could have, and she probably would have been way less stressed. My fifth myth I want to get into and debunk is that I'll be stressed out if I don't do everything perfectly. There is no such animal as perfectly, okay? I know we try. All you can do is all you can do. And guess what? That's all you can do. Avoid striving for perfection. Instead, embrace the journey, embrace the ideas that spawn. Perhaps you want to cook this magnificent dessert, and that's fine. That's fine. If it didn't turn out the way that you intended, have a good chuckle at the journey that you took. Figure out where you went wrong or where you could have tweaked, and then either better luck next year or have another different kind of makeup dinner. Don't even relate it to the holidays and have some fun. One holiday, I had I thought, gorgeous idea to make Japanese pancakes to treat everyone to years ago. And well, they were Japanese. They were Japanese biscuits. They weren't Japanese pancakes, but they were Japanese biscuits. They were not soft, instead, they were hard. They were not circular, instead, they were more oblong. And you know what? They tasted good, they just weren't the fluffy texture. Now, to this very day, I still don't know what I did wrong with that recipe. And I'm going to try again this holiday. And guess what? I'm not striving for perfection. Instead, I'm simply striving to attempt to make Japanese pancakes. And what will come will come. In the end, I know that we'll all have a good laugh if it doesn't turn out the way that I originally intended, because the reality is the joy is in the journey. For those of you that strive for perfection, look, perfectionists, I am with you completely. I am a recovering perfectionist. I am a work in progress. And this is the reason why I have the crystal singing bowls out for you guys. I am going to treat you to an EFT tapping sound bath that's going to help you calm down and refocus and achieve calm and clarity so that you can maneuver the holiday stress unscathed. If you would like more calm for your holiday, if you are an emotional eater, if you are a stress eater, if you're a food addict, if you are trying to maintain your weight, or if you are trying to lose weight and you are really freaking out about the holidays and encountering those loved and liked ones, then hang around with me. I'm going to give you a tool that I normally use in my digital wellness practice to help my clients simply get through. All right. So, EFT tapping, for those of you that are unfamiliar, it stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. It utilizes a series of taps along crucial major acupressure points along the body to help stimulate your body's ability to downregulate the nervous system. So you have your parasympathetic nervous system and you have your sympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is the one that's usually responsible, if memory serves me correctly, for stress. So we want to keep that thing calm. The other reason why we want to keep it engaged, however, and still keep it calm is because we want to activate the prefrontal cortex of our mind and of our brain. This allows us to continue thinking. This allows us to remain clear and know what to do, what to say, and how to handle stressful situations. So, without further ado, let's get into it. You first start with the intention that you have. As you begin right now, and for those of you just joining, hi. Right now, begin with the intention. How do you feel about the holidays? How do you feel about those people that you're seeing and coming in for the holidays? Where do you feel it at? Are you feeling it in your body here in your chest? Are you feeling it here in your shoulders? Are you feeling it here in your lower back? You see, your mind speaks in words, but your body speaks in sensations and waves of emotions. You can feel a tightness in your chest. You can feel a wee bit of vibration in your chest when you start thinking about interacting with certain people. And this is the precursor to your brain beginning to go offline, where fear creeps in, where hope begins to wither. And that is what we are going to avoid. We're going to prevent, because I'm going to give you the tools right now. You'll begin tapping on with your two fingers here. The tips of your fingers are going to make contact with the side of your hand. You hold the intention that you know that you would like to show up as for the holidays, your overall feeling of the holidays. Rank your intention on a scale of 1 to 10 now. 8 to 10 means that the way I feel about the holidays or this specific situation that I'm about to deal with over the holidays, I feel overwhelmed. I feel like I don't have the resources. I feel like I'm drowning. That would be ranking 8 to 10. 3 and below, the way you feel is this is manageable. I can handle it. 5 means you're in the middle. Rank your intention now. Okay, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Begin tapping on the side of the hand while you hold that intention. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Repeat after me as you continue to tap on the side of the hand. Say, even though I feel nervous about the holidays, I don't know how I feel about seeing that person again. I don't know how I feel about walking through those doors again. I don't know how I feel about as soon as they start talking about that subject again. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. When ready, move to tapping with your two fingers, the tips of your two fingers at the top of the head. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Repeat after me. Even though I know they're going to talk about something and I don't want to hear it, they're going to ask questions that I don't want to answer. And I both deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Continue tapping on the top of the head. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. When ready, move to tapping on the inner brow. Take a deep breath in. Exhale any tension, any tightness in your chest, any sensations in your shoulders, your lower back out. Repeat after me. Even though in the past I felt a certain way about this topic, sometimes I lost my cool, but this time I can create my own experience. I choose to create my own experience. I choose to embrace joy. I choose to uphold my perspective. I choose my peace. I choose to pull myself away if I need to. And I both deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Continue tapping on the inner brow. When ready, move to tapping on the outer brow. Repeat after me. Even though in the back of my mind, I have a nagging feeling that I should be happy about the holidays. But sometimes I do not. I dedicate myself to exploring this feeling. I give myself permission to feel this feeling. Opening myself up to understanding where this feeling comes from will unlock the solution to my joy. And I both deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. When ready, move to tapping underneath the eye. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Repeat after me. Even though I was worried about binging again, I was worried about what the scale might say the morning after. This time, I give myself permission to plan before I go to the holiday event. I give myself permission to enjoy the food there, savor my food there. I give myself permission to eat until I am content, avoiding feeling full. I am in control. I am in control. And I both deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Continue tapping underneath the eye. Continue tapping underneath the eye. When ready, move to tapping on top of the lip. Repeat after me. I am able to find my pocket of peace. I am more than capable. The moment I feel an emotion that feels uncomfortable, I am more than capable of taking control, excusing myself from the room, because I am important. It's okay to be vulnerable to myself and protect my peace. And I both deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. When ready, move to tapping on the chin. Repeat after me. I choose me. I choose the plan that I have for me. I choose my calm. I choose my peace. Whatever someone says to me that doesn't feel good to me, doesn't reflect on me, I am still a good person. I am responsible for my own interpretation of life. I embrace this journey of chatting with people, learning more about their patterns and their reactions, and learning how to hold on and embrace my peace. And I both deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Begin tapping on the collarbone. Allow the way you feel about that intention on this next exhale to loosen, lighten, and soften. Repeat after me. I give myself permission to completely let go of past hurts. I give myself permission to share a piece of myself that I'm comfortable with without judgment. I give myself permission to receive how other people are without judgment. And I both deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Take a cleansing breath in, cleansing breath out. We're moving to our final tapping point, 4 inches below the armpit. For ladies, that would be on your bra strap. Repeat after me. I am open to new experiences. I am open to learning new ways to keep my peace. I am open to recognizing my peace may feel a little wobbly sometimes. Just because my peace slips a little bit doesn't mean I can't grasp it again. I can hold my peace and my sanity this holiday season. I recognize I'm in the process of transforming. I embrace this process and I allow the process of transformation in others as well. I am strong and I am worth it. I embrace my voice. I embrace my mind. I am well this season. And I both deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Take a deep, cooling breath in, a deep exhalation out, and allow the sounds to wash over you. If your eyes were closed, open your eyes. Take a good breath in. Exhale the last sensations that were surrounding that old issue of the holidays. Now, rank on a scale of 1 to 10 how you felt about that old issue. You should feel so much clearer now. Feel free to type in the chat for anyone that's experiencing this for the first time how you feel. If this moved you and you're just simply too private a person to type in a show like this, that's fine. I invite you to send me a DM, a direct message. You see, the key to your calm and your peace, it never rested in what other people said about you. It's always been what you say about you. Learn what it is that you need to say to yourself and understand about yourself to hold on and keep that peace close to your heart. For the clients that I serve, my digital wellness practice, this is what they learn to embody. And then this way, the things that would normally upset them, the places and the situations that would normally take them off their balance, no longer takes place. And this is the key to deactivating the neurological component and piece that nudges you in the direction of binge eating, emotional eating, stress eating. And these things, when you're done frequently, this is what causes the weight gain. But imagine if you had tools at your disposal and a person completely dedicated to you and helping you understand what the true root of the problem is. So many people I've helped and have changed their world because they begin to realize it was never about the eating. It was about what was causing them to lose sight of who and what they truly are, and walking in that gift, grace, and potential that they've been gifted with. Closing that gap. That's the true secret to the holidays and your happiness. All right, everyone. Feel free to download our free guide as well. The link is in usually the comment section or in my profile, wherever you're viewing this now on social media. Thank you so much for joining me. The Dr. Grant Show is on every single week. And feel free, if you're finding that this tool that I've given you, this gift, is exactly what you've been missing, but you want it customized to you, you want dedication and time focused exclusively on you, then I invite you to reach out to me. Let's just have a conversation. Much love to you. Bye.